Good morning, everybody. It's Elizabeth Smith here from the Guru Co. On my personal profile, which is hysterical because this will be probably the first one I think that I've done on here. I'm just testing out Facebook really and the algorithms, the dreaded algorithms. Hey ho. Anyway, today is I think quite exciting because obviously the clocks are changed, and didn't we just have a taster of what's to come yesterday with the weather? Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I'm always a little bit upbeat once, I don't know, there's something to do with the weather and the daylight and the sunshine, and it's rather special. So today is all about going the whole hog and leaving no opportunity unchallenged. And I think it's absolutely right for spring. So here I am to talk to you about these sorts of things and give you some self-coaching hints, tips, something nice for the week anyway. And it starts with just doing everything from that position of curiosity, like a child's curiosity, a child's energy. It came from some programs that I've been rewatching, and it seemed to fit very nicely into sort of the weather and everything yesterday. And it was about sort of people sort of going out and starting new lives in different countries. And I'm sitting there with somebody who knows exactly what to do with building works and the amount of effort that things have to take and how much time things take and how much materials cost. And I was listening to some of the I call it criticism, but it's not. It's about the expertise that was coming through about, my God, they don't know what they've let themselves in for, the amount of work that they've got to do and the costs, and that they don't seem to be frightened by anything, and the naivety, and, and if they knew, would they really do what they were doing? And the answer is possibly 9 times out of 10, no. If you know what you're setting yourself up for, you wouldn't take that leap of faith, or you wouldn't take that opportunity and embrace it and not fear anything, just let things happen and unravel. And for me, it got me thinking about just how much that knowledge, that expertise that you hold, that I hold, that will always stop us going forward because we listen to that in the first instance. Rather than developing and seeing the dream and seeing the possibilities that are out there for us, it's almost like we start with chapter 1. And I think I've said this in previous self-coaching tips. I'm always the one that goes to the back of the last page, not because I want to ruin the story, but because I want something to pull me towards the end. I need to know what that vision is. And if I can see that vision, is it worth going through thousands of pages in order to get to that? And if it's not, then I put the book down. And it's a bit like that in life. So think about it. Think about those things that you've come up against. So maybe you didn't get those sales that you wanted to get last time. Maybe you did put an awful lot of effort in there. It's not wasted. Maybe you have gone out prospecting, spoken to so many customers and clients, and you're yet to pick somebody up who wants to place an order. Maybe you've been for multiple job interviews and you've not got them. It's things like that. Things like, think about your last relationship. Maybe it didn't end well. Does that mean then you go into every new experience or every new opportunity that comes to you from that point of not getting something? So that limitation. So, well, I didn't get it last time, so why will I bother? Well, they're just like my last lot, so why are they going to be any more interested in my products? Now, this is where I'm coming from. So I would like you, please, if you have woken up this morning, you are a blasted survival of life. You are winning at life because you're back for another go. And it's that I want to suggest to you that you put into the whole of this week. Go into everything, sharing your knowledge, sharing your experiences, and being excited because you hold so many of the skills that potentially somebody else hasn't got because they haven't been there before, but looking at them as a positive. So, think of all the greats that you admire, that you listen to. Oprah Winfrey, I know, is a real big one for an awful lot of people. This woman has got failures right the way through her life. She has got rejections right the way through her life. But look at her now. She has used every single one of those experiences to propel her forward. So if you are going for the job interview, if you are going out selling, if you are going to go out prospecting today, go out with that curiosity of freshness, of strength, because you find out what you can learn about yourself. Use every experience for a positive. If you haven't failed in life, you haven't been out there living yet. So I hope you've got something from this. If you think of anybody else who's up for a challenge this week that would need a little bit of boost, a little bit of taking out of themselves, a bit of, putting sort of the rear view mirror where it needs to be. It's only about warning signs. Actually, the future is in front of you. Please share this video. I'm very happy for everything to be shared. If I can do and answer any questions, just pop them in the comments down below, and I'm very happy to come back to you at some stage today. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye for now.